Good morning. Welcome to Unity Church of Overland Park's Interconnections. I'm Deborah Baker, and I am delighted to be sharing the meditation with you this morning. So let's just settle in and relax. I'm in a chair that moves, and I have to remind myself I don't want to make you dizzy and try to sit still. So let's just let go of the day, the week, the month, the year. And just allow the infinite peace of the one presence and the one power to flood through us, to fill every cell of our beings. And we know that it is already there. So what we're doing is not necessarily allowing the infinite into our bodies as acknowledging that it is there, that we are one with all that is. And I like to spend the beginning time in meditation relaxing our bodies, because when our bodies are relaxed, we get into a meditative state more easily. And I would imagine if you are listening to this meditation, you probably meditate on a regular basis. And if you don't, that's why I'm guiding you. So let's imagine this beam of brilliant white light, love energy moving up through the center of the earth, from the center of the earth, through all of the layers, entering into the soles of our feet and giving us an energetic massage. Feeling, and by energetic I mean energy moving through our bodies, gently releasing from the tissues anything that no longer serves us, which is usually stress and tension, and replacing it with a sense of peace and well-being, a realization that we are infinite presence, we are infinite beings having these finite human experiences. So feel it moving through your feet and ankles and lower legs. Notice your whole body relaxing as you begin to focus on letting go and allowing the peace to be present. And so now through your knees into your upper legs. Feel your legs begin to get heavy. Doesn't that feel wonderful? Just allowing that peaceful presence to nudge out anything that doesn't serve us. And moving all the way through to the tops of our legs, to our tailbones, our sit bones, moving up from the base of our torsos all the way up through the torso, through the pelvis, the midsection, moving into the heart space, and also beginning at the tips of each finger and thumb, moving up one knuckle at a time, through our hands, wrists, lower arms, elbows, moving into our upper arms until it catches up with where the energy is in our heart space, and then feeling it move all the way up through our upper bodies and our heart space into our shoulders. Feel your shoulders sink down a little. Shoulders, and then into our necks and throats. Just be conscious of your spine aligning while you are doing this meditation. Because when you allow your muscles to relax, your spine naturally goes back to where it functions best, where its natural healthy state is. Moving through our throats and necks, into our heads. Feel it move through your face, feel your jaws let go, your lips, your teeth, your tongue, all around your ears, the backs of your head, and also feel it moving into your brain, bringing peace to your thoughts, releasing thought patterns that no longer serve you, feeling your brain releasing, relaxing, letting go, welcoming in only thoughts of peace and love and comfort, serenity, moving through your head, all the way through your face to the crown of your head, the top of your head. And now just take a couple really deep breaths and just enjoy feeling that energy moving through your body. It will continue to move through your body all through this meditation, and it can continue afterward as long as you would like. That you get to make that decision. And you probably have your eyes closed now, and that's a good thing. Oops, I'm going to mess with my camera a little. And so the theme for today's meditation is about releasing judgment. And we have in our society now a sense of we interchange the word judgment for criticism. And so really what we're going to talk about is releasing criticism. Because judgment is, another word for judgment is discernment. And we are constantly discerning our lives, discerning our decisions, our where we find ourselves, our experiences, and so we don't want to let go of our sense of discernment. We want to let go of our negative spin on it. We want to let go of being judgmental, being critical of ourselves and others. At the same time, that sense of discernment is important. I had a friend years ago, I was telling him a story or admitting one of my flaws, and I said, "Oh, please don't judge me." And he said, "I am judging you, and I am supporting you. I'm judging you, and I'm coming out on your side." And that's when I made the realization that the judgment is not the issue. It's not the judgment so much as it is the negativity around it. So let's just settle in and first make the conscious choice to allow our inner critic to reveal to us what it's telling us all the time. Blah, blah, blah. You're not good enough for this. You're not pretty enough. You're not smart enough. You're not fast enough. You're not, on and on and on. And enough for what? You are whole and perfect exactly as you are. Your infinite wise soul chose this lifetime for you, chose this body for you, chose, most of your major life experiences. And you knew what you were doing. You still know what you are doing. So that inner critic learned probably from early experiences of your being criticized, corrected. And that was the proper term when I was a child. You need to correct her. And we are such sensitive beings. When people correct us, we take that all the way to our core. So, imagine you are putting down weed killer. So you want to correct that very surface thing on your ground, which is the weed. And imagine instead that weed killer goes all the way down to the earth, and it creates this kind of deep wound. That's not what your intention was when you put the weed killer down. You just wanted a healthier yard. So let's allow the wounds to receive the love of the infinite, to receive the love of God. You deserve to feel loved to the roots of your hair, every cell of your being, every atom of your being is worthy of love, because that is really who you are. The essence of the universe is God. You are God. And so of course you deserve to feel loved. You deserve to feel who and what you really are. So first let's just allow the infinite to love us. And of course it's always loving us. So what we're doing is allowing our consciousness to feel the love that is always there. I had a mother who was not very loving, and it wasn't until after she passed and I am able to communicate with her infinite soul and not the human personality that she presented as in my childhood, that I am able to feel the love that was always there. Her own life experiences got in the way of her being able to be the loving being that she is, that she always was. And so life experiences, wounds, beliefs, those things get in the way of our feeling the infinite love that is our true nature. So just imagine that magically some energy coming in and just blowing away everything that blocks your experience of love, and leaving you in this spot where you are with this that we got to spend these moments together. So remember what it is that you needed to hear that you didn't hear. I'm proud of you. I love you exactly as you are. You are a beautiful soul. I'm glad to know you. So thank you for joining us this morning, or whenever you listen to this meditation. Just take a nice deep breath and know that you are worthy of the healing that is sourcing you. My life work is about healing, and it is my greatest joy to help you in knowing who you are, which is a beautiful, radiant expression of the divine. So we here at Unity Church of Overland Park are here every weekday morning at 11:30 Central Time. It's still Central Daylight Time for a few more weeks. And I invite you to join us. We have wonderful meditation guides every morning, and I also offer this if you found me on my YouTube channel, Healing Deborah, or my Facebook page, Healing Transformations. And I just want you to know that the God in me, the infinite expression in me, recognizes you as an infinite expression of the divine, and I am grateful that our paths have crossed. Namaste, and much, much love.